should I speak now?
Or forever hold your peace.
Hey guys, it's Mark again. So the garden has been in the ground and planted for about a month now, and we have a bit of an update. It's kind of an issue that we're running into, and we're going to resolve that today. So let's go take a look. Okay, so we're having a bit of an issue in our garden, and it has to do with yellowing of leaves. So this is the manure that we had got from one of our neighbors, and as you can see, there is manure in it, but it is mostly sawdust. And so I incorporated this into our garden beds before we planted, and what's happening is this sawdust, as it's breaking down, it's actually tying up most of our nitrogen. So we're getting a lot of yellowing on our plants. And today we're gonna remedy this. What we're gonna do to take care of that is add some blood meal. This is exactly what you think it is. It is the blood from animals, like cows and pigs and things like that, that's been turned and dried and turned into like a meal. What we're gonna do is add about a handful. Should be about a half a cup. And we're just gonna put it around the base of the plant, just like that. And we're gonna work it in. Just enough to where it gets good contact with the soil. And we're gonna do this to each one of the plants that's having that issue. Yeah, so we'll give this about a week, and depending on what we're seeing, we will either add more or make other adjustments. There's other things that add nitrogen that might be better in your situation, like fish meal. One thing that you do need to know about blood meal is blood meal will make your soil more acidic. So you need to be careful about what plants you put it around. You don't want to put it around any legumes like peas or beans or things like that. But everything else should be safe. If you do have peas or beans or other things that you need to add nitrogen to, fish meal would be the best thing. Just FYI, if you need to add phosphorus for root development, bone meal, would take care of that. So anyway, I'm just gonna continue adding this to each of the plants that needs it and working it in, and that's gross. So something to keep in mind is that this nitrogen is just going to be an initial boost as that sawdust is breaking down. Eventually, once that sawdust does break down and all those microorganisms are finished chewing on that and just breaking it down, the nitrogen level will actually be higher than when we started. So this nitrogen is just to help that initial process of getting that broken down and supporting plant growth. So as a side benefit to blood meal, this will actually help deter deer, squirrels, and gophers. So we'll see how that goes. Hey, I see that hand. Receive your blessing.